The journey began with a winged bean seed. It didn't know it was special. It didn't know it would become one of the most generous plants on earth. It simply rested in the soil, waiting. When rain came and the soil warmed, the seed woke up. Roots pushed deep, strong, and confident. These roots would later become food themselves, rich, nourishing, hidden strength beneath the ground. Above the soil, green vines climbed upward, wrapping gently around poles and fences. The winged bean didn't sprawl carelessly. It reached, learning how to grow alongside others. Leaves opened wide, deep green and full of life. They captured sunlight, cleaned the air, and fed the soil. Farmers picked the young leaves to cook like spinach, soft, healthy, full of iron and vitamins. Then came the flowers, small, purple-blue, quietly beautiful. They bloomed not just for beauty, but for purpose. From each flower grew a winged pod, crisp, ridged, and full of promise. These pods were harvested young and cooked fresh, stir-fried, boiled, curried, nutritious, affordable. Delicious. But the plant wasn't finished. Left to mature, the pods dried and revealed beans inside, rich in protein, oil, and energy. These beans were roasted, ground into flour, pressed for oil, or saved as seed for the next season. Nothing was wasted. Roots became food, leaves became vegetables, flowers fed pollinators, pods fed families, beans fed the future. Soil grew richer because of the plant's nitrogen-fixing roots. Farmers smiled when they grew winged beans. One plant gave many harvests. It improved the land instead of exhausting it. It required less fertilizer. It respected the earth. At the market, baskets filled with winged beans traveled from villages to towns, from towns to cities. Vendors called out. Families chose fresh bundles. Money exchanged hands, supporting livelihoods, education, hope. In kitchens around the world, winged beans became meals, healthy meals, affordable meals, sustainable meals. Children grew stronger. Elders stayed nourished. Communities stayed fed. And somewhere, a few beans were set aside, not to eat, but to plant. Because the winged bean doesn't end with one harvest. It believes in cycles, in sharing, in feeding both people and the planet. From a single seed, it gives the entire world food, nutrition, income, soil, health, sustainability, hope. The winged bean teaches us this truth. When we grow wisely, we can nourish everything, without waste, without harm, and without leaving anyone behind. And so the seed returns to the soil again, ready to give everything once more.